When you clean in the bathroom, you can't just wipe the top of it. You got to get underneath the commode. Y'all, who call it the commode? Who grandmother call it the commode still? you gotta get underneath the commode because somehow, come on now, somehow hair get back there, and I don't know how hair gets behind the commode, but it does. I'm like, where does this hair come from? If the commode is adopted hair, I don't know. I don't even have it. I don't even have it. How is it getting under there? And we literally got to do a deep clean. And here's what happens. Here's what I learned. I realized that when you go into other people's houses, they start talking about how dirty somebody else's house is when their house just as dirty. People start talking about your life when their life just as bad. They start talking about your life. They start talking about you, and they're like, "Oh my God, this was dirty." You like, hold on, I was just at your house, and I didn't even want to use the bathroom, and I'm a guy. You had a gas station bathroom. What are you saying? People, listen, clean your house, clean your life out. There's some stuff that you got to get rid of in your life. And I don't know what it is. But there's some stuff you got to get rid of. Y'all, when me and my wife, we was on this journey, I was so happy and I was so proud of myself. I was so happy and I was so proud of her, y'all. And here's what happens. Sometimes. People are not going to understand your dream, and they're not going to understand your vision, and it's not meant for them. It's not meant for them. It's meant for you to understand it. Because when we bought the house, all I wanted, I'm big on family. Anybody else in here big on family? Big on family. I love entertaining. I love having family over. Come on, man. I remember when I was in school, and we were, if school let out on June 15th, we was in Atlanta at my grandmother's house on June 16th, all of the cousins. Where y'all gonna sleep at? It don't matter. There's floor, there's pillows, there's blanket. We are fine. And I just wanted that for my house too. And I wanted acknowledgement from my family, but y'all, I did not get the acknowledgement from my family that I wanted, that I desperately needed. And it broke my heart. Because when my family heard about the house, my mom is 12 of 12. So I got a gang of aunts and uncles. Yeah, right, all of them. Not one of my aunts and uncles called me and said, "Congratulations on your house." You know what they did? They spread a rumor around the family and said he probably rented that. Huh? I got a bank statement that says otherwise. You want to see it? You want to see it? Then they looked up my house on Zillow to see how much I paid for it. Listen, hurt my heart, but I realized that they still think that I'm Lord Jeff from the apartment. They don't realize the elevation. They didn't realize and recognize what I had seen in my life, what I had been exposed to. Y'all, when I was 12 years old, I was working construction with my dad. We were in this little boy's room, and we were putting up a disco light, a disco ball, and fog machine. And I was like, "Dad, if this is his room, where his bed at?" He said, "This is not his bedroom, this is his playroom." Time out. Playground out there. Playground in here? He said, "Yeah. When you get your education, you get to get one of these too." I said, "Okay, I want a playroom now."